Our goal is to learn how to multiply, and specifically we're eventually going to multiply terms that have variables in it. Now when you had 13 times 12, all the way in middle school or elementary school, wherever you learned it, look at the left example. You would do 3 times 2 is 6, 2 times 1 is 2, put the 0 for place value, 3 times 1 is 3, 1 times 1 is 1, and then you added 1, 5, 6. Now, I just want to mention, you could think of it like this. 10 plus 3 times 10 plus 2. We get 6 over here. We get 20 over here. We put a 0 for place value. 3 times 10 is 30. And then 10 times 10 is 100. And we could leave our answer like this. 100 plus 50 plus 6. Now, the method I'm about to show you is very similar to this method. Okay? So let's say we have x plus 2 times x plus 4. Now, here's how I set it up. I put the first factor at the top, second factor at the bottom, although it won't really matter. The order doesn't matter, but just put the first one on top, second one at the bottom. 2 times 4 is 8. X times 4 is 4x. Put the 0 for place value. 2 times x is 2x. X times x is x squared. And then we add up our result. X squared plus 6x plus 8. Now, you could use the distributive property, but just make sure you get the same answer. Okay? But I'm going to stick to this method. Example 2, one more easy one. X plus 5 times x plus 2. So here we have, I'm just going to be quiet and show you the work. So 5 times 2 is 10. So this is our final answer right here. There is a shortcut. You could do 5 plus 2 is 7 and 5 times 2 is 10. But the reason I'm cautious of using that is because it doesn't even work in an example like this. 2x minus 1 times 3x plus 4. Now let's just be careful and set it up. So 2x minus 1 times 3x plus 4. Negative 1 times 4 is negative 4. 2x times 4 is 8x. Put the 0 for place value. Negative 1 times 3x is negative 3x. And 2x times 3x is 6x squared. Now let's add up the result. 6x squared minus 5x minus 4. Okay, let's do a couple more examples. So again, first one at the top, second one at the bottom. Do you have to do it this way? No. But do you have to get the same solution and answer? Yes. So I get 10 here, negative 20x here. Put the 0 for place value, negative 4x and 8x squared. So I get 8x squared minus 24x plus 10. Alright, one last one. This will be the hardest one, but it's doable. So put this at the top, second factor at the bottom. Negative 2 times 10 is negative 20. 7x times 10 is 70x. All right? So you don't have to do it this way, but I like this way better, and just make sure you get the final result the same way. That's what's important in the end.